Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers versus New Jersey Devils game. The second of a consecutive series against the Devils. So absolutely, obviously we lost the previous game, so it'll be up to the Panthers to win. Hello, Craig. Hello, Derek. How you doing? Pardon me. How is everybody doing tonight? Nico says, don't worry, you guys are going to win because every time Jake Allen is playing good, the Devils do not play. How's everybody doing tonight? What are your predictions for tonight's game? So what is your also I can confirm that the Panthers players did not wear the bathrobes to the game tonight. They showed up in their suits. It appears we have 17 minutes to go until puck drop.
The best deals of the season have arrived.
So, what are you working on?
Putting up the tree. Done putting up the tree.
And checking out the house. Don't forget the big guy. Got him right here.
Get Black Friday savings now.
Bolvar says hope Jaws migraine problems get there. Well, he's doing all right. He took a bit of a.
I made my family disappear. Sorry guys, just sitting there having the best night of my life. Oh, what's this?
He took a little bit of a nap before the start of the stream tonight.
The official online store of the NHL and the world's largest selection of NHL fans.
Silva says Jesper Boquist on the second line and no sign of Samoskevich anywhere? Seriously? Hello, Bex. How you doing? How are you doing, Bex?
Against cancer. AstraZeneca is the official partner in Hockey Fights Cancer.
So I watched the hockey psychology video talking about how the Preds, why the Preds have been so underperforming. Thunder King thinks 2-1 Panthers. Rhino gets one. Oh, Bennett is back.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds.
Welcome back to our Panthers pregame show brought to you by.
Let's see. I'll be right back, folks. I need to take care of something real quick. Let's see.
They got a lot of speed, a lot of nifty players that can make plays in the offensive zone. So they're kind of space.
Her head coach Juan Maurice emphasized how beneficial it is to play at the quality opponents like the Devils twice in a row. What is the biggest benefit in your mind?
Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, hockey psychology was breaking down basically how the Predators play and why it's between the absolute lack of luck and some of the breakdowns that they keep having defensively, why the Predators keep losing. He also pointed to the Canadiens and Penguins being among the most disappointing teams of the year. Apparently, the Canadiens were hoping to develop and build upon success like they have been hoping to do almost every damn year, and it just keeps falling apart for them. And of course, the Penguins' time has come to an end. Keys to the game. Neutral zone, good at the blue lines, heavy game. Who thought the Penguins were going to be any good? Well, it's one thing to be not living up to expectations. It's another thing entirely to be giving up 6 goals in the first period.
Now, this was something that was certainly good to see for the Florida Panthers. Sam Bennett, who was a late scratch the other night against the New Jersey Devils.
So Sam Bennett is expected to play tonight. The only explanation we got for his absence in the Tuesday game is, quote, upper body injury.
The way he gets in on a forecheck, the way he battles, he's in on a lot of the plays. It's good to see him back on the ice here, hopefully playing here tonight.
It's our goaltending matchup for the Florida Panthers.
I wonder if the Predators will be able to pull themselves together, because at the moment, oh yeah, Bob is in net tonight. Are there any Canadiens fans here? Did your team have expectations of any kind for this season? Also, Jake Allen is in net tonight for the Devils. So I wonder how many goals we can get against Jake Allen tonight. Jameson says Canucks are winning the cup. Duh.
Well, I like the Florida Panthers, to play solid defensively. If you play solid defensively, you're going to get good fortune on the offense. That's the recipe.
Hello, Amanda. How are you? We got approximately 10 minutes until puck drop.
How come the heater's over there? Huh? Fine, I'll do it myself. Don't just jump up and do it. So what did I hear? Bobrovsky's on the second line and Boquist is in net.
switch that around and you've got it right.
So Bennett is back.
Yeah.
So did they send Sam Miskevich back to fucking college or something?
Samoskevich is nowhere to be seen.
If it wasn't for his 20-something years of experience in the cup, I'd say that man had no idea how to run a hockey team. All right, I gotta do my video now. I thought I heard you get up and close that door.
Not
Did I
that
not
door.
hear you get up and close that door?
Not that door, no.
Giving without expecting something in return.
Okay.
Giving that's possible through the power of Dell AI with Intel. So those who listen can find the truth.
How is everybody doing tonight?
I'm asked questions you don't want to know the answers.
For the glory of Rome, I will have my vengeance. Wages your gift. But whose head could satisfy this fury? Gentlemen will do. Gladiator. The odds are against you. The odds are always against me.
So, if you had to guess who will score first and who will score the first goal, which player, what would you say? Yeah. I'd like to get comfy.
The first place teams in the Eastern Conference, the Stanley Cup champion Panthers hosting the New Jersey Devils, the second straight game between the teams with the Panthers.
Hello, Sports Shorts. How you doing?
Alexander Barkov and the Cats, 7-game win streak on Tuesday. Hey, both captains are dialed in. Two-way centers and leaders of their teams. As we look at
It probably will be very nice to have Bennett back. Hello, Twisted Wrister. How you doing? Steve Goldstein just called Sam Bennett the heart and soul player on this team. Let's see. So far through 15 games, Sam Bennett has 15 points, including 9 goals and 6 assists, and he's also made 32 hits. Twisted Wrister says, I can't believe my Sharks have competition for the race for the first overall pick in 2025. Nashville and Pittsburgh are in the mix. So the lines tonight are Verhaeghe, Barkov, Reinhart, Boquist, Bennett, Kachuk, Luosterainen, Lundell, Rodriguez, and then Greer, Nosek, and Gadjovich. So as soon as Bennett is back, there is no more Samoskevich in the game. I would definitely agree with you, Sports Shorts, that Barkov is the soul of the team, especially as a captain. So, I wonder how this game will go. Will it be more will it be even heavier than the previous game? Is Jake Allen a sieve, or will the rest of the team be a sieve? Because the Devils fan in here claims that whenever Jake Allen plays well, the rest of the team does not. Hello, Goat Slayer. Yeah, the fight last game was amazing.
The Cats continue this 5-game homestand as they host the Devils, and it's a battle between two division leaders.
Apparently, both the Panthers and Devils are division leaders in their respective divisions. So what is? Excuse me. Jake Allen has a better save percentage than Markstrom, but you think he's only won 3 out of 7. Hey, what's up?
What's up? Here, give me that glass. Some water.
Thank you.
Okay.
AstraZeneca is the official partner of Hockey Fights Cancer. Find out more at getbodycheck.com.
The AstraZeneca commercial they play still has the Coyotes logo among the NHL teams in the fine print instead of the Utah Hockey Club. 3-2-1 with a .914 save percentage and 2 shutouts. Oh, ouchies. How do you only get 7 points out of a 6-game stretch with a .914 save percentage and 2 shutouts? That should be at worst 4-1-1.
It gives back. AI gives you uninterrupted movie nights wherever the family gathers. AI gives enhanced productivity to allow your business to flourish. And more freedom to share your creativity with family and friends. Shop now and experience all the joy you can get this season from a Dell PC with built-in AI powered by Intel.
So, yeah, those are good numbers, but not that record does not reflect.
Making toys and gifts. The Home Depot Kids Workshop, teaching those who will one day build their own homes and communities that doing is a gift you can share with everyone.
So, with that in mind, how quickly do you expect the Panthers to rebound from the loss that snapped the 7-game win streak?
I thought I was listening to the DVD commentary.
DVD. It's streaming exclusively on Disney Plus.
They're streaming this trash?
That's right. They'll stream anything.
Deadpool and Wolverine, now streaming on Disney Plus. Rated R.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. But you know to check your spelling first.
His last loss was a 1-0 loss against the Sharks with a .963 save percentage. Jake Allen, the goalie we're facing
I
tonight.
see. All right. Well, usually good things when they start bragging about the opposing goalie there.
Nico is
709, geez.
definitely not bragging about
No, not
his own
saying.
team.
Yeah, I'm saying if they're doing it on TV. I say you're reading off the chat.
Yeah.
I thought they were saying that on TV. Okay.
No,
Pick me up before you go.
it's about how apparently Jake Allen is playing well. Has a .914 save percentage and 2 shutouts, but his record is 3-2-1.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Like Bob has an .895 save percentage and no shutouts, but he has an 8-2-1 record.
Right.
All right, so yeah, Bennett.
Bennett is back, right?
Yeah, he's on the second line with
Yeah.
Boquist and
Wait.
yeah, you heard that right. Boquist is on the second line
What?
along with Kachuk. It's Bennett, Boquist, Kachuk on the second line.
Uh-huh.
Barkov, Reinhardt,
Verhage is the top line.
Lundell, Luosterainen, Rodriguez is the third line.
What is this guy's hard on with Jesper Boquist?
And then the fourth line is Greer, Nosek, and Gadjevich.
Okay.
Ghostslayer says, "Hey, Jaws, nice of you to join us. Tell me you both are favoring Tyson to KO Jake Paul."
Yeah, I would love to see that. I had a nap right before the game, so took me a second to think, but yes, that would be lovely.
Nico says, "Then again, the entire home record is awful. He's playing home games. This is his second away game this season." Verhage has the puck in the corner. Now the Devils attempt to wrest it away from him, and they succeed. Cleared out to center. Verhage pressures the puck carrier, but lost the puck. So
they're going to be awake to the end of the first period.
Apparently, the Devils are also division leaders.
Yeah. Oh, geez, who did that? That's it. Trade him.
That was Schmidt.
Oh, okay. He could stay.
I
thought it was Barkov. I said, we got to get rid of that dude.
Bolinskis, can he hang on to it? Yes, he does. He has a lane.
Oh, man.
Saved.
Every game, Bolinskis looks more and more like Forsling, doesn't he?
Oh, my goodness. There was nothing but empty ice where the puck rebounded. It'd be nice to have someone in position there. Hey, Paul Maurice is in the chat.
Hey, Coach, why you benching Sam Miskevich?
Says, where the fuck do I watch the game?
Oh.
It's only on ESPN Plus.
Again? Can't be, because we got Goldie and Randy.
Well, someone on Twitter thought that the entire month of November was all the games were exclusively on ESPN Plus.
No, that can't be right.
Nico says, I'm going to head out. So I'll check between periods with you guys. Okay, thank you for joining us. Hello, Timmy.
Boy, it is quiet in that building right now.
Oh, yeah. The Panthers did not wear the bathrobes.
I seen it. Trey sent me the picture.
So Boquist got a shot off, but it was stopped by Allen. Oh dear, Ekblad has to make the defensive play, and he passed it right to the Devils player.
Oh,
That was dangerous, Ekblad.
Yeah. Oh, there they go again.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Bobrovsky had to make a really risky play. Hello, Martin Lee Gad. Says, hey, what's up from BC, Canada?
Hey,
Checking in
buddy.
on you guys. How are you doing? I'm doing all right.
we're good. I'm a little groggy. I took a nap before the game. Oh,
The Devils sent it out themselves. Yay! 3 minutes have already passed in this game. So far it's hardly any.
I don't think we've had a stoppage yet.
Could we get some action though? So far it's just a lot of back and forth. Lundell over to Lusterainen.
Oh,
Did he try for the
I guess
pass
he was
instead
trying
of
for
the
pass? Yeah.
Probably thought it'd be a home run if he could get it to the guy in front of him.
Yeah, it's going to be a long night if we're going to let him have those easy zone entries again.
Panthers dump in and go for the change. All right. Excuse me.
There is no excuse.
Face off at center ice is won by the Panthers. Greer dumps it in. Gadjovich pursues. He is able to get the puck into Greer's direction. Oh, Gadjo would have had a good shot attempt there if he could have kept the puck on his stick. All righty then.
Okay.
Hello, JC.
Hey, JC. Try not to get censored again tonight.
Nico says, I'm back for just a little bit because of MSG switching to Gotham. You don't know your passwords are currently trying to get that fixed. Panthers clear the puck. It's a turnover. Bennett has it.
And then he doesn't.
And he has to dump it around to Boquist. Kachuk fired, hoping to get Bennett on the rebound. Yeah. We all are Reinhardt fans, Martin Lee.
Yeah.
Jameson says Dakota Joshua back, making his season debut tonight for the Canucks.
Okay.
Now the puck is in center ice. Barkov tried to pass the Force lead, and it sets up a
Good
chance
job, Bob.
the other way.
I swear to God, if you schmucks make me lift in the first period again, I'll start complaining a lot more than normal.
The Devils have a 3-on-2.
Oh, come on!
Okay, Bob made that save, but the Devils still possess, but an errant pass forces. Wow, what a steal by Balinskis.
Yeah, I told you. It looks like Forsing. It's going to be Ekblad Forsing next year, even though I know that they're both the same-handed.
Daniel Barry says, happy Thursday.
Lusterainen has turned into a freaking drop pass machine. Shoot the puck, E2.
12:05 to go in the first. We
Showed it.
had no stoppages until the commercial
No, we
break.
had the one face off.
Uninterrupted movie nights wherever the family gathers.
Yeah.
AI gives enhanced productivity to allow your business to flourish. And more freedom to share your creativity with family and friends. Shop now and experience all the joy you can get with
So-
music from
So, oh, okay. Wake me up when it's over, so I can do your recap. Just tell me what happened. What do you do? What do you mean? What? I'm gonna start getting you up at a normal time, man. Hey, this ain't happening. This ain't working. You gotta get to your job at Dunkin' Donuts by 2. Huh?
Martin Lee says there was a lot of talk surrounding Pedersen, but he picked up his game. I would love to trade Pedersen for Reinhardt.
Yeah, no, Reinhardt is not going anywhere.
That was a good first date. We had fun. Or did we? This talks too much. Nah, I look good. Is it too soon? Don't worry about your little shit.
What is up with everybody? How are we feeling tonight? Is it a better starts than the previous game?
Devils head coach, former Leafs head coach Sheldon Keefe.
It's kind of the same. Kind of the same.
Yeah, here's a rare turnover by the captain, Alexander Barkov.
Yeah, Barkov, where are you
Yeah.
trying to pass? I know Forsling is right there, but seriously, bro. Kane Stolfen says, I was watching the game on ESPN Plus, their New Jersey announcers. Well, on our ESPN Plus,
Yeah, we have Goldie and Randy.
we have the option. Make sure you aren't accidentally tuned into the New Jersey broadcast. Because on our ESPN Plus, we have the option of switching broadcasts between Panthers and the other team.
Oh!
Oh, saved by Jake Allen.
Come on, let's go.
Schmidt. Oh, man, loose to right.
All right, well, at least he took a shot.
Yeah.
At least he took a shot.
The Devils finally get the clear. They enter super easy into the zone.
Yeah, man. Oh, and there goes the ESPN Plus broadcast. We had to talk about it.
Seriously, ESPN Plus, could you please not do this? It wasn't even like I had said it wasn't glitching.
I know. Oh, they iced it.
New Jersey ices it. Pucks and Pints Beer Fest, Saturday, November 30. Bennett retrieves the puck behind Jake Allen's net. Puck sent wide of the net. We attempt to wrap around. Nothing doing. Devils attempt to stretch pass. I don't know what they were.
Well,
thinking.
they've been connecting. Oh, see, look at that. We are
Bennett.
just not.
What are you doing? Hey, look, Kachuk, go, buddy, go.
Nothing.
Forsling held that in, but the Devils recovered a puck. Wow. Boquist sends Pesci to another dimension. Yeah. Hey, Cuban, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Cuban. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Cuban.
says, Jaws, are you into stocks?
No. No, I am the last person on this earth to ask about anything having to do with money.
No wonder Jameson said Blarg. Kane
Every freaking first period.
Thank you, you're right. There are two ways to watch game. First one is New Jersey, second is South Florida. Seriously? That's Nason with the puck, with the goal. So...
Stop making me look in the first period. God almighty, every game.
Joel Cruz, they're only showing this game on ESPN Plus. Or I guess it might be local.
It's got to be local if Goalie and Randy are doing it.
Panthers Plus TV. That is digital ads they show on the board.
Yeah.
Ah! Hughes came very close to making it 2-0. Could you guys give some support? Oh my goodness, how did Bob stop that? They're trying to kill you.
Why not? Everything else in my life is trying to kill me. All 5 Panthers are in the corner. The whole team is in the corner.
The only one not in the corner
the
is
whole
Gadget.
team.
Hello, Bucks, Rays, Bolts.
Oh, good job, who is that? Greer? Okay.
Oh, Nosek stole the puck. Can he get it to a teammate? He cannot.
Yeah, Nosek is not Kevin Stenley. So far. I know it's early and he just came back.
Bolts 1, Jets 0. Timmy says, if we play like this in the game against Winnipeg, we are doomed.
Oh my God, it'll be 8-0.
Hello, Daniel Seltzer.
Man, they're going to be nights like this because we're so good that most nights that we play half-ass, we're going to still win. So you're going to get games like last game and this game where you play a team like the Devils that...
Kachuk, Boquist. What a move by Boquist, and he
scores!
He
scored! I bitched about him enough! Hey!
Hey!
God!
Tie game! What a move. Wait, did you see that pass he made between his own legs?
My whole pregame was bitching about Boquist.
Trey says, Mackie never coming back. Watch the move. So Kachuk with the pass, and then whoop! Oh, right between Dougie Hamilton's legs. That's beautiful. And then schools Jake Allen as well. Just like that, tie game. Okay, so this feels slightly different from the last game. At least we were quicker to respond. Hey, Cuban, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Cuban. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Cuban and Dana. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana, for the 5. Thank you very much. So with 7.5 to go in the first, we now have a tie game. Cuban says, Jaws, what's your fantasy? You mean like fantasy football?
My fantasy what?
Yeah, what's his fantasy what?
My fantasy is that dogs never died until you did. That's my fantasy. that you got a dog and they stayed healthy until you died. And then they just went with you.
Lundell. Derek says, I saw a meme where the Winnipeg Jets have 2 wins in New York, where the New York Jets have the same number of wins in New York, New Jersey as well. Look at Boquist making Dougie Hamilton look like an idiot.
You guys are never going to believe when you see when you hear the pregame. I am going to have to take a clip of the live stream and edit it so you can hear me in the pregame before the game saying what I said about Boquist. People are going to think I did it after the goal. They're going to think it's fake.
Okay, so game tied at 1.
Okay.
Dana says, Dane, I've only been to 1 game so far this season. Been selling my tickets and doing tickets trades. Going Saturday night through, though, that's my home team.
Yeah.
David says, sorry I'm late. How you doing, boys?
We're doing better now. We got a goal. Scored while I was lifting.
Kane's Dolphin says, holy crap, you read my mind, Jaws. You probably don't watch game day, but Kirk Herbstreit just lost his dog, Ben. Wow, I was bawling with him.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah. Jacob says, if you were to rank the new additions so far in terms of who's had the biggest impact on the team, how would you rank? Jacob says, for me, it's number 1, Greer, number 2, Samo, number 3, Boquist, 4, Schmidt, and 5, Nosek. Hello, Icy. Hello, Green Loogie. Martin Lee says, Florida's my Eastern team. How would you rank them?
Well, I'm going to keep pitching about Boquist just because good things happen when I bitch. And he got Samoskevich kicked off the team. Asshole.
That was offsides by a country mile.
But all seriousness, Schmidt has grown on me for sure. But I like Greer. He helps us keep a little bit of that Lomberg element on the 4th line. I would like to see Nosek. He hasn't played enough games for us to really get a feel for his game. Like we knew, Kevin Stenlin was a big part of what happened last year. We don't necessarily want to just have a waste of a 4th line. So see how he hasn't played that much. So we'll see how he ends up developing.
Icy says, man, I miss Lomby.
Yeah. In that close-up, I think Boquist looks a little bit like Cousins a little bit. Oh, Jesus. It is an adventure when that lad gets the puck, man.
Panthers once again dump in. Lundell pursues. Pesci broke his stick.
And knocked down with a high stick.
Knocked down with high stick. More commercials.
More commercials. Okay. They're making up for the no commercials early on.
Gifted sport at Dick's. Explore trending styles like dunks and sambas. New shoes from New Balance.
All right, then.
Top cleats and basketball styles. Shop at Dicks.com or in store today.
When you get built-in AI, it gives
Marley says, I watched that brutal fight from the last game. Wow, what a hockey fight.
Yeah, the Gadgerish fight. Yeah. That
It's
was-
beautiful.
I got tired just watching him. I didn't know arms could move that fast.
What are you working on?
Putting up the tree. Done putting up the tree.
And checking out the house.
What do we want to do for a tree this year?
Get Black Friday savings now.
Oh, that's a good question.
Hey, my treat today.
Thank you. But I don't think they take that here.
Of course they take Discover. It's accepted at 99% of places.
99%? I didn't know that.
You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Hello, Owls. How you doing?
Discovery's accepted at 99% of places nationwide. Earn cash back at all of them.
It takes fire and iron.
Icy asks, are you guys UFC fans?
No.
No.
Bacon.
Black Label microwave ready bacon.
Microwave ready bacon. Oh, they ruined it.
They
They
ruined it.
ruined it. Stupid Fred Hobbit.
What 4 teams make the conference finals?
Rangers, conference, the finals, East and West. Boy, that's tough. I don't know if I obviously feel like it'll be Florida, but I don't know if it'll be the Rangers or Devils. I would assume it'd be tough series between those two.
It'll probably be Panthers, Rangers, and then maybe something funny like Calgary and
Calgary. You feeling okay? You all right?
Let's see. Is Calgary a Pacific?
Calgary.
Is Calgary a Pacific or a Central team?
Let me hear. Calgary. Did you
What are
just say
the-
Calgary?
What are the other?
Let's just say, how about the Jets and Knights? We'll just make it easy. The Jets and Knights.
I think the Flames. The
You think
Flames
the
have a better
Flames-
chance than the Jets. I don't trust the Jets.
For those of you who like in-depth, intelligent hockey analysis, I apologize for my son.
I do believe in the bullshit of Golden Knights hockey, so there's
They're in
that.
first place.
Owl says it would be crazy if the
I mean, the
Capitals made
Jets
it.
have a 39 goal differential in 16 games. What are we on a delayed PP? Yeah.
Owl says, do you think the Oilers will brute force their way to the finals again?
I don't know.
Tomas Tatar gets called for hooking. Icy says, typical Kyle.
Along with special teams units in this game, all the top 8 in the NHL.
Wait a minute. I thought it was a delayed.
We are on the power play.
Okay, because they didn't have the graphic up, so I got confused. I'm easily confused.
So let's see if our power play is effective.
Let's see.
JC says, I'm praying for a Cats versus Stars finals.
I don't know the Stars, man.
Dave Strange says, holy fight last game, but he took some hits, but damn, the
Yeah.
under overhand right at the end was epic. Did we see the 7-foot player coming up in the draft?
Ah! Thank God, Sam Wright couldn't call a game. Bad things happen when you don't call a game. Huh?
Silva asks, why is Boquist on the second line and why is it working? Barkov passes it over to Kachuk. Kachuk gets taken down.
Chucky was trimmed.
Bolinskis with the puck passes it to
At least
Verhaeghe.
Maurice figured out to use Bolinskis on the power play.
Pass. Shot.
Damn it.
Verhaeghe with the puck. Kachuk shooting. Where is it?
Oh,
It's still loose and Jake Allen saves it. It bounced right to Reinhardt and he couldn't put it in. Right there.
yeah.
Literally, Jake Allen swatted it to Reinhardt and he couldn't get the shot off.
Oh, freaking hell.
And the Devils clear.
Boy, that's a crappy power play. Unless we score in the last 10 seconds.
Go. Rodriguez trying to set something up. He chooses to pass cross ice to Ekblad.
What in the hell?
Why would you pass to Ekblad in the shooting lane on purpose? Oh no.
Just let him right in.
So, Forsling gets checked.
Oh, shit. We're just standing around.
Low. Where's the man-on-man coverage?
No sick deuce. We were offsides.
Last minute of play.
If we score here, we were offsides.
Ekblad sent it in front, but of course it goes wide. The Devils just plan on keeping it. Verhaeghe forces this.
What?
Verhaeghe gets called for a penalty. Slashing.
Well, maybe they can divide. It helps a little bit dividing it up between the two periods. But what happened?
That.
Oh, that's weak, man. That's weak.
All right. Devils win the faceoff.
Get out of this period, please. Ekblad, my God. Are you capable of just like handling the puck? And I thought it went over the net.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to say, and it's in the back of the net. Jesus Christ. Clear the puck. God damn it.
Seriously? With 1.4 seconds left. And even the ESPN Plus feed cannot believe what just happened.
primary assists in that game, and he is just all over the puck here in this first period as the Devils set up on the power play with a number of chances.
What is Forsling doing? He gets caught with his back to Jesper Bratt.
That all started in the corner with Ekblad having the puck on his stick, and he has not managed to handle the puck once correctly tonight.
Hey Amanda, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you.
Says Barkov looks slow right now. So yeah, the Devils retake the lead with just over a second. And that is the end of the first period. So special teams utterly failed in that period. Green Loogie says it was like watching the Cats run circles around gas with a match lit. That's Goatslayer says, not going to lie, that's such a Bobrovsky and Florida Panthers move to give up a goal with less than 5 seconds remaining in the period. Jacob says, why do the Panthers overcomplicate the power play but somehow are 8th in the league? Jake, was it redirected off the dude's leg? Jets on power play. Are the Devils our new kryptonites? It's entirely possible. They appear to be able to match our speed and play the same style of game that we are, all the way down to goaltending that frustrates the hell out of the opponent.
Made the authentic Jersey way since 1956. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Give me your water.
Key.
All right.
Amanda says a lot changes on the playoffs. New Jersey won't be this good. They have a smaller team.
Welcome to our first intermission report brought to you by Kia. A couple of Jespers on the score sheet here at Amarillo Bay. First, it was Jesper Boquist with the beauty.
Bear Paw, you've got 30 on the Panthers. You thought the Panthers would smack the Devils today. So yeah, Bob, could we not give up last second goals in the second or third period, please? It would be nice to have we had a lead? Have we had a lead in any of the? Have we had a lead at any point against New Jersey this year? Was the previous game, our first game against New Jersey. I don't remember if we had a lead in the game. Nico asks about my thoughts. How about yours? Nico? Is this typical for the Devils when Jake Allen is in net? It would be nice if the Panthers stopped. Stopped having breakdowns that involve Ekblad.
After that absolutely gorgeous goal by Boquist, it's another Jesper that finds the back of the net. This time Jesper Brad on the power play.
Yeah, offensive zone penalties usually end up in your net. I think these situations there, see Carter Ray after that goal is down. But yeah, you can see Brad here just kind of waiting out for the he's a human blocker. He's going to get anything. You can see him waiting, kind of get more to the middle of the outside, into the middle of the ice there, sorry. You can see the traffic in front there, not much blocking to do on that. Is a good shot.
Nico, who is a Devils fan, says, I feel like we're playing good, but I'm feeling in the second or third that we're going to freeze. We always skip a period. But right now, good goaltending. The Devils actually lead shots on goal 13-9. Nico says, I knew Boquist was going to score. It's a Devil's curse. Every former Devils player either gets a shutout against us or scores. That's what Nico says. If you had to predict how many goals we will get in this second period, I am hoping that the Panthers just don't quit. That we get at least these 2 points against the Devils. Owl says Eastern Conference Finals preview tonight.
Thank you. But I don't think they take that here. Of course they take Discover. It's accepted at 99% of places. 99%? I didn't know that. You're stuck in the
Kane's Dolphin says I'm drinking more whiskey tonight than previous nights. Well, don't overdo it, buddy. I'm sure hangovers are not fun. Nico says, I feel like the Devils could get eliminated in the second round if they make the playoffs.
This time of year, there's one workshop on everyone's mind. The one that spends the whole year making toys and gifts. The Home Depot Kids Workshop, teaching those who will one day build.
Panthers hockey on Script Sports is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Visit kia.com to discover.
Kane says Jim Beam and Hank Williams Jr. are my best friend tonight.
With more on another tremendous edition that was unveiled last night.
Back in March, we opened the ice facility, 2 sheets of ice, the practice facility. Since then, we've opened a full-service restaurant, retail shop, and then today is the final phase, which is our music venue, which is really the crown jewel of this whole complex. To have, hockey players, to have the community here using all the amenities, and now to have a entertainment hub right in the center of Fort Lauderdale, in the middle of Holiday Park, bringing recreation and entertainment together. It's truly unique. It's the first of its kind. We're combining music and our practice facility, which is typically more of a private facility. But you know us, you know the Panthers. We're out in the community. We love being embedded with our fans and our residents. And
if you had to guess who will score to perhaps tie up the game for the Panthers, what would it be? Because Jesper Boquist on the second line is surprisingly working. Jake says, did anyone watch the Penguin? Can't say that I did.
Giving that's possible through the power of Dell AI with Intel. So those who receive can find the joy of giving back.
Amazon early holiday.
Nico says Boquist will get a Hattie.
With everything you need to kick off the season. Shop Amazon early holiday deals now.
All right, so yeah, it is not encouraging that the Panthers gave up that last second goal to end the first period on the penalty kill. So special teams are literally right now the difference between us winning and losing.
The perfect pearl. Not too bad, but check this out.
Whoa, a true Venus clam.
Red Bull gives you wings.
No sicker Greer will score next. That'd be hilarious.
Taste of iced vanilla berry, with and without sugar.
This time of year, there's one workshop on everyone's mind. The one that spends the whole year making toys and gifts. The Home Depot Kids Workshop. Could we get some more
Panthers goals, please? How about we win 4-2?
Get closer to hockey with the NHL app. Closer to the names you know and need to know. Closer to all the games, all the time. Get closer.
Our first intermission report brought to you by Kia. The Devils lead it 2-1 thanks to that power play goal. All right, Ed Jovanovski, the art of the stretch pass. Break it down for us. Take it away.
Well, New Jersey's got a lot of pace, and we talk about the neutral zone. You can see Hughes circling back here, and automatically they're looking up the middle.
There needs to be some answers for New Jersey's style of play. New Jersey seems to be a relatively fast team.
Right up the middle of the ice. They have speed, and they want pucks to run that area. Even if it's not tape to tape, their speed's going to probably get to down the ice and prevent an icing first. So something that the Panthers, I'm sure, I'm going to discuss and be aware of this period.
Devils with the momentum on their side thanks to that late power play goal. Cats looking to get it back off the start of the second period. Got the second frame underway. Return.
Holiday
holiday shopping starts tomorrow. 20% off select yoga shoes. Swerve to 25% off select clothing.
My apologies for the rather long pauses in the commentary. Is just I would like to see the Panthers get the win, obviously. It would be nice not to head into Winnipeg on a 2-game losing streak.
Well, a well-timed check can save a game. A well-timed body check can save your life. AstraZeneca and the NHL are teaming up against cancer. Together, we can stay ahead of cancer with a simple conversation. Talk with your doctor about your risk factors.
And about available cancer screenings that are right for you.
And of course, encourage someone you love to start the conversation. It's time to make the ultimate defensive play and get body checked against cancer. AstraZeneca is the official partner of Hockey Fights Cancer. Find out more at getbodycheck.com.
Hey, my treat today. Thank you. I'm gonna take a
Thank you. The game's about
I was
to
going to
start.
say, we should be right about there, right?
99%? I didn't know that.
Discovery's accepted at 99% of
Okay.
you want.
Hmm.
Cash back and all.
When you get built-in AI, it gives back. AI gives you uninterrupted movie nights wherever the family gathers.
How about those Leafs stealing 2 points last night? Who did they play?
And more freedom to share your creativity with family and friends. Shop now and experience all the joy.
Do I blame Maurice for saying the Jets will win the cup this year?
He said that?
I highly doubt he would have said that. Capitals. Apparently, I guess the Leafs stole 2 points from the Capitals.
It's your job to know these things. Usually you know. Usually Kyle knows everything that happened in sports the day before.
Hmm.
On the power play, the goal by Pratt with just a couple seconds to go, Randy, in that experience. Again tonight, will try to do it coming from behind.
Yeah, they need the Panthers need to have the puck a little bit more, and they're such a dominant team when they have possession. And one player that I kept an eye on in that first period was Sam Bennett. Came back after that game absence, and
Bennett.
And Ben ain't really doing a whole lot in that first period, so he got pucked about.
in that first period. But that's what you want, Bennett driving up the ice with that puck, carrying the mail, backing off the opposition's defense, and when he's keeping his feet moving, he's causing havoc with a forward check. You know he's going to be.
What is up?
I am seriously beginning to doubt if I will ever recover my sanity before we get another dog. You're going to be gone for 2 nights this weekend, ain't you?
Yeah.
And don't be surprised if when you come home there's an addition to the family. Nope, don't care what you say. Nope. I'll do whatever I goddamn want to do. Nope.
Go.
That first period, let me see his record against the Florida Panthers. He's got 6 starts for the Devils, and 2 of those starts.
Maybe not this weekend, but eventually.
So it's the start of the second period. Be nice. Maybe this period will be when the Panthers get a lead against this team. Did we have a lead in?
I don't think
the
so.
game on
Because we keep giving up first period goals, so I don't think we had a lead.
So Panthers have had 6 giveaways
Good
already.
Lord, Ekblad, my God. Thank you,
Bob.
Bobrovsky.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh, he's so bad tonight. He's been hesitant all night. He's been awful.
Great White says Leafs are going down again, as always.
Hughes wins the draw back to Brett.
Yeah, Ekblad on the top pair against this team is could easily lose us a series.
Bobrovsky's goal stick was lost in the shuffle, so he
Bob has to dive to get the save.
Well, the second period has been very productive for both teams so far this season.
Second period goals this season. New Jersey Devils 26, Florida Panthers 25, Toronto Maple Leafs 24, Winnipeg Jets 23.
What's Trey saying? There's a Roddy at the shelter.
Do not get a rotty.
Rodriguez with a bump there on Jack Hughes. The Devils have possession. Palat can't see. Bobrovsky moved it around for us. And Seven Rodriguez for Lundell.
The only reason I really am
At the puck to start this second period. Here comes
not
some of the
is because
Hughes.
I don't want to just have one dog,
Goal kicked out by Bobrovsky. Right to Evan
and I don't want to just have two dogs, because then when you have two dogs and one dies, you only have one, and then they die too. So you got to have three dogs so that when one dies, there's still two left, and then you go get another third dog. And that's just how it's going to be until I'm dead. So I know when I finally do get a dog, what I'm really getting is three dogs for the rest of my life. Right now, I'm having enough trouble putting food on our plates. There's just no way I could afford three dogs or even one dog. So I can see the time is coming where I'm ready, but unable to afford. That might be the last straw for me. We shall see.
looking for some offensive zone time here. Greer with a big hit on out. Luke Hughes pressured. Up the boards for McDermott.
I went to the store this morning.
Greer picks it up.
I bought my peanut butter, your peanut butter, jelly, a carton of eggs, a thing of yogurt, and a thing of almond milk. And it was $37.
You 1707 to go in the second.
It's $37. The eggs, the cheapest eggs were $4.30 a dozen. And that's the cheap ass eggs that should be 99 cents.
No, those ads are not really on the board glass.
Yeah, no, those are just projected for the TV.
Because digital ads on the boards and digital ads on the ice were not enough. Go, go, yes, no, no.
What? I can't see what somebody's saying something.
Let's see.
I can't read it from here.
Dave says, Jaws, you're good with content. Go to the shelter. I'm sure you will find three dogs wanting to be stars. Nothing's ever. I don't think nothing will ever come close to what we had with Ellie and Sonia and Fluffy, and we don't really want We don't really want that anyways.
What?
I
What?
mean, in terms of getting dogs, because we think they'd be a good film
Oh,
stars.
no, I don't think. Well, we didn't do that in the first place.
No, we just filmed the dogs
We
doing
just
what they
filmed
did.
the dogs doing what they did, and that's what I would do again. I don't know if you haven't noticed, Kyle, but it ain't getting any better for me. You know what I mean? My mental health ain't getting any fucking better. So what's it gonna do?
So yeah, Jesper Boquist tried, I think, to bounce it off of Jake Allen and in the net. New Jersey has won 65% of faceoffs. Oh man, Verhaeghe had empty nets right in front of him, but he was turned the wrong way. Are you really going to do this again, Panthers, where 9 out of 10 chances just have bad luck? Like Verhaeghe, if he was turned around, he would have been able to fire the howitzer. Alechka says, why are they playing like they have cement in their feet? Are the Devils really better?
The Devils are a tough matchup for us.
Yay!
Go!
But Reinhardt is automatic.
Reinhardt, yes.
Reinhardt is inevitable.
There we go. I'll finish answering that in a second, Alechka.
Bolts 2, Jets nothing, Hagel goal.
I mean,
automatic system.
Unbelievable.
Scoring.
So Alechka, what I was saying is that the Devils they're a tough matchup for us. And, you know, these games in the middle of the season, the Devils going to want to win these games a little bit more than we are. And, you know, if we don't match their level of intensity, it's going to look like we have cement in our shoes.
Oh, no.
Also, Ekblad is a problem against their speed. That's for sure.
Fight.
Let Forsling get up, you idiots.
So, Reinhardt has now reached Reinhardt goals on this season. Reinhardt for Hart Trophy.
Yeah, right?
He has 9. He's an active point streak of 9 games, and Barkov also has a 7-game point streak. Martin Nietzsche is the only person in the league with a better point streak than Reinhardt. Nietzsche is at 11. Hello, Riley. It's been a while. Alechka says, I love Reinhardt with all my heart.
Yeah.
So is this the part where we actually take the lead? Please? I'm sure they do not want to be on the 2-game losing streak headed into that Winnipeg game. Penalty call. Ekblad is starting
there we
stuff.
Go.
It's a fight again. Riley says, I just got done with floor hockey practice. I got called up to the varsity team. Hey, that's awesome.
Nice. Congratulations.
Goal. Bolts 3, Jets nothing. Oh no. If the Bolts beats the Jets, they're gonna be pissed headed into that Panthers game. So what happened here? I think they're going to
They're gonna
call
get
Forsling
Forsling
for that. Please be offsetting penalties. Please be offsetting
No,
penalties.
they're gonna get for the original.
Went after Boquist, and then in comes Ekblad.
Florida number 42, minor penalty for a holding. And then 11, New Jersey, is a minor penalty for roughing and 5 Florida. 5 Florida.
Okay, Ekblad is off the ice.
Yeah, at least Ekblad's out there. So now we got to kill a penalty with no Forsling and no Ekblad, though. Which
Oh, no.
half of that helps.
Was it worth it? Ekblad's play is so bad that we might legitimately be better without him or Forsling on the ice during this kill.
Well, that's what Barkov and Lundell are for. All right.
All right, here come the Devils. Mikula.
We'll kill it off.
You better.
Mercer sends it around to Heischer. He's pressured quickly by Los Carinas. Panthers hard to the puck.
Although, if the Devils do score again,
Mercer and Heischer. Devils working free. Hughes puts it in front. It deflects off a skate. And is it in?
Are you?
they're saying, well, the net came off the moorings. I'm waiting to see if this goal stands.
My God.
Although if this goal stands, you'll have to lift
Yeah, I know.
twice as long because you didn't lift for the
I know.
second. All right. Oh, Kulikov tipped it in himself. It went off his skates and in, but of course the net's basically dislodged and
Yeah, that's a okay. Oh, lovely.
So yeah, our penalty kill is just decided to not show up at all. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey Dave, thank you for the $2. Thank you,
Dave.
Thank you,
buddy.
Dave. Reinhardt kept it for Hagee, and Jake Allen makes a save. Seriously, for Hagee hasn't been able to score at all in this affair versus the Devils. Bolts 3, Jets 1. So, Dave says, I just wanted Jaws to say my name while lifting.
So that counts as 2 power play goals we've given up.
Yeah. 2 power play goals we've given. Oh, man. Boquist would have been set up perfectly in front of Jake Allen, but I don't know how Bennett didn't get that puck over to him. Metallic says all of this coasting sucks to watch.
Oh, shit. Oh.
We're basically leaving Bob out to
Yeah,
dry.
we're leaving Bob just like we did with Spencer the other night. Yeah. No disagreement there. It's not like we're playing poorly. It's just the Devils have come they ain't playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Devils have come to try to judge themselves and see where they are matched up against us. And we're just kind of like, whatever. We won 7 in a row. We lost a couple games. Oh, look, we scored. You know, we're just not playing with anything near the level of intensity it would take to, beat a team like the Devils 2-1.
Sam Reinhart just keeps on scoring. Has 13 on the season.
But Sam Reinhart's still automatic, though.
Yes.
When you get built-in AI, it gives back. AI gives you uninterrupted meetings and more productive work days. Shop now and experience the joy of a Dell PC with built-in AI powered by Intel.
All right. Could we maybe tie it up again? Dave says the Devils were actually supposed to be rated high for this year.
Yeah, they're good.
Like, check your school's saying first before saying it.
High tide. High tide, guys. High tide. High tide. High tide. High tide.
Like any serious Alabama fan would make that sort of mistake. Hello, hot dog.
Hey, hot dog. Oh, they're showing that fight.
Fight. Hello, Ashley. Dave says, tell me this isn't just like last game.
Yeah, it is. Pretty much is. Pretty much a duplicate.
And there hasn't been another fight yet, Dave. They were showing a replay of the Gadjo fight from Tuesday. Carlos says that fight looks a lot more interesting than tomorrow's Tyson and Paul fight. That's the sort of thing. Like when the Panthers are locked in, that pass to Verhaeghe is being made correctly.
Right. No, you're right.
Riley says, I had fun, but I got to go. Be safe, guys. Okay, Riley. Thank you for joining us. So we are halfway through the seconds and losing to the Devils again.
I like how you say that. Like, you normally don't get a chance to play the same team twice in a row, so normally losing to the same team again infers, playoff round. Jeez, Schmidt just tripped right over the line.
Oh, it's a
See,
good.
because the Devils can do what we do, which is get that 1-goal lead and just sit on it.
It's a good thing this isn't a playoff series yet, because
That's true.
yeah, we would be having a conniption.
You would be saying, well, it was a nice run.
Dave says, "Lol, Kyle. Did I say something funny?"
Oh, just how you said it, losing to the Devils again. Oh!
Arg! Gadjevich was right there. Well, only Reinhardt and a random guy drawn out of a hat are allowed to score.
Damn it, Bennett. Yeah, exactly.
Carlos says, "Cat's looking aggressive." Wow, Bennett's just destroyed whoever number 5. That's a Dylan for the Devils. It is a reason that we're glad to have Bennett back. Mikla deflected, and of course Kachuk shots deflected.
Gonna get another power play, and that's that.
We are going on the power play again.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah, maybe.
With 7:45 to go in the second. No, Polo, you don't use Aaron Judge for your when greatness calls, you answer. That's a very poorly timed choice.
AI gives you uninterrupted movie nights and more productive work days. Shop now and experience.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a football game going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a good game between the Commies and the Eagles for the division.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah, definitely am gonna. Damn it, I should have remembered the football game before I decided to put off my listing until after the game. It's okay, I can just have the game on in the background or something.
Yeah.
Amanda says, Jaws, the fourth line, can never give a solid check. They always miss.
They do miss on occasion. I think the fourth line kind of goes out there and tries to set the tone for the rest of the team. It's not real. Then because you notice how Bennett came on the next shift and laid that hit. I think the fourth line just trying to do what they can to set the tone because we're looking a little lethargic at times out here tonight.
There's that juicy rebound, but Dylan just enough disruption. Just couldn't pull it.
Yeah, Dylan in the box. Colin says, we here, but 3-2. Okay, can we score on the power play now? Just don't put Ekblad out there. Barkov up, and Kachuk nearly had the deflection he wanted. Sweet the Drifter, quoting Dark Jaws, says, I think I deserve a freaking robe.
Yeah. I went off on a robe rant in the last recap.
Oh, I see.
Because I said they should sell the robes, and then I said, you know what? I've earned a fucking robe. They should send me a robe.
Ashley says if they don't pass it constantly, then we could have a power play goal.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Deflected out of
Cross
play.
ice like that. This was a nice play. Oh, just off the crossbar. Ah.
Why is Reinhardt the only player allowed to consistently score? Well, there's 1:06 left. Now it's the second power play unit. It gets so dark so early now.
I know,
it's
yeah.
only 8:30, but I feel like it's already like 10.
Because it's dark at like 5 now.
Yeah, like by 5:30, it's dark outside. I know, because I was out there at around 5:30.
Come on, ESPN Plus. This just should not happen. Did you refresh it in the intermission?
I did.
Okay, so. Boy, second period flying by. I mean, what a terrible power play we've had tonight.
No shots on goal for the Panthers on this power play. What a crazy sequence of events.
Is he okay?
Power play over.
Oh my God. Yeah, we better get our shit together or we ain't going to beat this team in the playoffs. That's for damn sure.
Bucks Race Bull says, I'm surprised Tampa's beating the Jets so far.
Why would we want the power play anyway? I don't want any more power plays. It ruins what? Low, jeez.
No momentum whatsoever on the man advantage.
Yeah, no, this is going to be 4-2 before the end of the period.
No shots on goal on that power play. Man, maybe we were too harsh on Bollies.
I wasn't harsh on Bollies. I didn't complain about it. I love my DirecTV. That we don't have anymore now because $200 a month.
Yeah, the Panthers play the Jets back to back. Okay, time to.
Oh yeah, Rihanna. Now I will be live tomorrow at noon. I'm gonna start trying to add those back in because my eyes feel pretty normal now. So if all goes well, I'll be live. I'll go back to the normal thing I was doing noon every day every day basically, except for, whatever weekend day. If there was not a game the night before on the weekend, then I won't be live on noon. But like Saturday, we play the Jets, so I'll be live Sunday at noon. As long as my eyes can handle it, I'll be back to that tomorrow.
Olechka asks, how did we look so good against Dallas and this bad against New Jersey?
Dallas we kind of have their number a little bit. For whatever reason, whenever we play Dallas, it just kind of feels like it feels like Dallas takes a night off. I know they're not, but boy, what are we on? Like a potato now?
Yeah, this is like okay, now it's starting to improve.
Hopefully Schmidt's
Metallic
okay.
says Sharks beat this team 1-0. Ashley says, yeah, we're going to be 0-4 for these 4 games. It'd be so Panthers to dominate Winnipeg after losing.
Well, I haven't quite given up on this game yet, but, you know, when I say they're not playing with the same intensity and all of that, I mean, it's not untrue, but at some point you would think that the Panthers might be like, all right, enough, and like get some blood going into this game. You don't want Devils just coming in here winning 2 in a row at home. It's not okay.
All right, so Devils win the face-off. Oh no, look, Ekblad has to defend again. Okay,
right,
we get the
got
clear.
Goal apiece here in the second. Reinhart for the Panthers tied it. And a minute 10 later, 5:55. Hughes credit for the power play goal that deflected in off the Panthers skate. That's the goal.
All right.
You know what I'm going to do for the next game?
What?
I am going to bring the other laptop down and put it over there and stream the game to the laptop and Ethernet it into the TV and see if that makes any difference instead of streaming it straight to the TV.
Okay. Yeah.
It can't hurt.
It has to. It might help at least a little.
Well, yeah, because in case it's just, you know, it's not a brand new TV. I've had this TV, 8 years? 7 years. I bought it when your mother moved out. So I guess that's 7 years. 6, 7, I don't know.
Boquist tracks it down. Now, if he just had any support at all.
There we go.
Kachuk. Did Bennett not get a shot on goal there? Hot Dog says, this game isn't airing for me, so I am watching the stream while watching the football game.
Gotcha. See, that's why you got to call the game. You would be surprised how many people tune in and that's what they're watching for the game.
Yeah. Well, I hope for everyone here so far that it has been a good calling of the game.
Well, usually you do pretty good until they start distracting you with fantasy football. That's your kryptonite.
Oh, there's no one involved for me tonight. It's Washington and Philadelphia. I've got none of
Don't
those.
give up a goal at the end of the period now.
Can't you feel it? The 4-2 that you yourself predicted.
I know. It doesn't mean I want it. Puck out of play. Yeah, I want to show you something real quick. This is your sister saying to me.
Sometimes bosses you didn't hear. Holy crap!
So yeah. what I told you earlier. We're going to have to get 3 dogs to claim our own home. I'm not saying I didn't say we can afford 3 dogs. That's not what I said.
Yeah.
I don't understand, Kyle. I don't understand. Like if it was just her and my cat, you know what I mean? Like, all right, you know what I mean? But that's a whole household.
Yeah. But let's see. At the moment, the Devils are making it look easy to get past the defenders. It's no clear. How do you not get clear there? And Bob has to bail us out again.
There.
Caroline says, "Hi, Kyle and Jaws. How are you feeling, Jaws? Nice to see you both." Hello.
I'm okay. I'm all right. My eyes are back to normal again. So I'm okay. Kyle has been verbally abusing me a lot, though. So
what? That is fake news.
So thirsty tonight for some reason.
Decision there for Paul Maurice. Send out his line here.
All right. Come on, Panthers. You're letting this team take it to you.
Mm. Yeah, New Jersey continues to win the majority of faceoffs. What a surprise.
Oh,
Bob has to make another
I never
save.
liked that angle. I don't like that camera angle.
You don't like that camera
No,
angle?
because my eyes are adjusted to watching the game a certain way. So when it's in that different camera angle, it makes me feel like something bad's going to happen because it's not normal.
Hey, we won a draw. Yay. Just dump it in. Anyone want to take away the puck from New Jersey? Anyone?
Edmonton. Are you kidding me?
They called Mikula for interference. Olechka says, "I'm depressed. No repeat this year." Okay, so right there.
That? My God, that's a horrible call.
A phantom penalty called on the Cats, like Carlos said.
It sure would be nice, though, if Maurice would show a little bit of emotion behind the bench and argue for his guys, just every once in a while.
Continuing the trend of, Jameson says, continuing the trend of refs making weak calls in the last minute of the period in this game.
Yeah. I mean, that's brutal. Olechka, I would not worry about repeating or not right now. And what I mean by that,
they scored.
As they score, what I mean is we're not going to know what this team is really made of again into the playoffs. Wow. That's awful.
So the period ended the exact same way. Well, once again, Ekblad is the one trying to break up.
He went off of his stick.
It went off
It
this
went off
stick.
Ekblad's stick.
Ekblad is having a horrible night. Please get him off the ice. This is I don't know what's worse, Ekblad's play or those penalties. Or how about the fact that we are useless on our own man advantage? Like, our kill, I think, is 0 for 2 now.
3.
Yeah, our penalty kill,
Yeah.
our special teams are single-handedly costing us this game. Oh, they just called a penalty on the Devils to start the third.
Hey, Goldie, we know special teams has been a difference maker in this one so far. Hopefully, special teams can help the Panthers get back in it.
So, yeah, second intermission is here. Devils are winning 4-2. This is a pretty bad. Yeah, going 0 for 3 on the kill is horrible. And 2 of those were penalties to end a period, and the Panthers could not stop the Devils from scoring.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tricked. He was actually saying goodbye to his old phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16, the Team Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple.
So yeah, it's there's not much to say about this game other than the Devils are absolutely taking advantage of every mistake the Panthers are making and taking full advantage of the penalties. Jake says it's a bad game. We'll be okay. I mean, it just sucks to have back-to-back what appears to be well on their way to back-to-back losses against the Devils be how we head into the back-to-back games against Winnipeg. Olichka says, have they had stretches like that last season? Last season, we had a couple of small bad stretches. Well, we had that extended bad stretch after we had pretty much wrapped up a playoff spot. Dylan says, can't clear, can't kill a penalty, late goals against, not a good effort.
Give me your glass.
All right.
All right.
Colin says this feels like that bad stretch in January after the winning streak last year.
Yeah, I mean, there are some issues. There's no doubt about that.
New Jersey 3 for 3 on the power play. And I think the Panthers are 0 for 2. The Panthers will start the third period on the power play. And At this point, I think the only realistic chance the Panthers have of coming back in this game is if the Panthers finally score on the damn man advantage to start the third.
Once Jersey got kind of stationary, threw the puck into the crease, and it was just a tough goal. But overall, got to find some life this third period.
Yeah, you mentioned a couple of these.
So,
Suspect. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at the goals.
hello, Jake.
Start with the one from Sam Reinhart. He has been on a torrid pace since the start of the season. He's not slowing down anytime soon.
Trey says it's the same issues we had last year. We give up too many breakaways and we take naps in the defensive zone and refuse to clear the puck for stretches, but we won a cup with those weaknesses, so Dave says when a good team goes on a bad stretch, it's the hockey gods correcting things because without NHL profits, there would be no need for the hockey gods. Yeah, the season is still young. We're already halfway through the NFL season.
Doubles on another power play late in the period with 20 seconds left. It's Mason.
Yeah, we've seen this, go before on the Panthers side.
Alechka asks, didn't we lose all of our regular season games versus Boston last year? I believe you are correct. Nico says, you guys are good. 4 losses ain't the worst. Yeah, well, at the moment, the Devils just have our number. They appear to be the one team across the league that can truly... oh my God, Scripps? The Scripps broadcast just put up a title card that was supposed to read penalties, but it read penalties. Yeah, brutal calls, but we need our PK to be competent. Yeah, being 0 for 3 on the kill is god awful, regardless of how bad the calls are.
I understand why Mikko is so upset in that situation. What do you want him to do there? He's buying a little bit of time. Hughes throws his neck, his head back. He's a star player. Yes, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt sometimes. It's just unfortunate. What it does, it ends up putting the Cats down another goal.
Yeah, one thing that goalie pointed out, you don't see Nico Mikkola complain a lot. So his reaction to that call, a little bit of frustration. Our stats after 2 periods, and obviously, again, the storyline so far, special teams, Panthers.
Goat Slayer. Yeah, New Jersey is 3 for 3 on the power play. The Panthers are 0 for 2. And the Devils are still leading shots on goal. Ghost Slayer says, "Mortal cat bats penalty." Buck says, "At least Boston losing." Nico says, "I guess Sheldon Keefe really got tired of those 'we want Florida' chants." I thought I was free from that awful Bet Rivers commercial, but it's come back. Stick with the Frozen in the 70s guy. He's at least does not make my ears bleed.
Enjoy a Dell PC with built-in AI powered by Intel.
I own you now. You will be my instrument. I will never be your instrument. In this life or the next.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day.
Let's see.
Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. We run on the network with America's fastest.
Ghost Slayer says if you could pick any team and its historical lore to be vanquished from the East and Western conferences, which teams and what? You mean pick a team and just delete them from history? I mean, I really don't know if I would want to delete any teams out of existence, because they either provide really fascinating stories of championship and struggle, or they are fun to laugh at. Like,
Sasha, the Devils scored late in the first period and they scored late there in the second period. What's the best way to regroup and
like, you know,
Nothing we can do now about those.
having a hockey team in Utah is pretty cool, I guess, but it came at the expense of what was admittedly an unsalvageable situation in Arizona. Like, Maruello did not deserve to keep running that team into the ground. I just wonder. Oh yeah, I heard that Atlanta's now claiming they now have a shovel-ready site, or if they got the approval they needed to basically have a shovel-ready site for a new Atlanta hockey team. Oh, just delete their ESPN Plus. Could you stop being you for 5 minutes? Good God, it's the quality of the overall quality of the actual stream itself has just taken a nosedive this year.
NHLshop.com, the official online store of the NHL and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NHL fan gear. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLshop.com,
So,
a Fanatics experience.
Homes.com is a new elevated home shopping experience.
I don't know if we'll ever get any professional teams for the NBA, MLB, NHL, or NFL in Alaska or Hawaii. The logistics are just a nightmare. Like, imagine trying to set up a football stadium in Hawaii. It'd be impossible to play October baseball in Alaska because by then there's already snow on the ground.
This time of year,
Like, I'm pretty sure the native Hawaiians already are dealing with having too many tourists. Could you imagine if there was a professional sports team based there and they had to deal with the logistics of a stadium on Oahu? Hello, Austin.
Yeah, Chicago walked it off. Those birds scored last second.
Hello.
All right. Let's see if. Oh, I guess we should at least here. I'll do the blue. I guess we should at least try it tonight.
Chris says we are going to win this game.
Okay.
Right back. 7-0 Commanders. Die, Eagles, die. I'm sure the Colonies have had their fill of losing to Pennsylvania teams this year.
With everything you need to kick off the season. Shop Amazon early holiday deals now.
Do we get the early goal for some hope? Yeah, I hope so.
I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my car.
Another team in Florida. I just don't know if there's... I don't know if the state is big enough for 3 NHL teams. You already have... You have 2 hockey teams, 2 baseball teams, and 2 basketball teams, and 3 football teams. I find it interesting that Orlando only has the basketball team and Jacksonville only has a football team.
Is that what we're doing? We put the
the
thing around the hat.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
I'll try that.
I
like that.
The Tampa Bay Rays announced that for the whole upcoming baseball season, they are going to play their home games in Hal Steinbrenner Stadium. That's the Yankees spring training
that
stadium with a capacity of just over 11,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oof.
Jeez. They're supposed to get another hurricane, I thought, too. I think I saw something like that. Or at least another storm.
It's okay, Ghost Slayer. You're chilling and vibing. Yeah, I'm good with that. He's on the 420 gates.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Silva says, hey, Maurice, can we stop messing with a winning lineup, please?
All right, let's see what we can do here.
You know, what's funny, Goat Slayer, about you being in Orlando and not having a push for an MLB, NFL, or NHL team to compete with Tampa for city revenue. There were people who thought, hey, maybe the Tampa Bay Rays should play in Orlando. But I guess the Yankees spring training stadium will have to do. It's actually, from what I've heard, in a much better spot than Tropicana Field. It's not in St. Petersburg. It's actually in Tampa proper.
All right, so here comes our power play. What? Are you kidding me?
More penalties on the Panthers.
Second time tonight for Verhaeghe.
And it's Verhaeghe again.
That's what happens when you have to find a little bit more of an anticipation there. Verhaeghe.
What are you doing, Verhaeghe?
They're just playing lazy. That's just lazy.
Jersey's top two centers, Heischer and Hughes, dynamic tonight. They've got a goal.
I'm pretty sure we're putting, certainly our efforts can't be much worse than the Panthers tonight. I think we definitely are putting up a better effort streaming the game
Oh, okay. Yeah.
than
Yes.
the Panthers are playing the game.
Yes.
Oh, point blank shot for Reinhardt. It is 4-on-4 for over a minute, and then a brief penalty kill. Chris says, calm down, we're gonna win. iDog says, better hope they're saving themselves for the Jets.
Oh.
Metallic says, people paid to go see this. Could be worse. You could be the Penguins fans who paid to see their team go down by a touchdown in the first periods. That is true misery.
Yes. At least the worst thing that happens to us this year is we don't repeat.
Reinhardt in position A, and then he just lets it go, rips it, but just goes wide.
Although, it would be nice to take advantage of the open cup window.
Well, I want one of those lozenges. Did you see the lozenges they had there?
Lozenges.
I bet you those got good meds in them.
Lozenges. We should stock up on some since it's getting colder.
Feel free to get some when you're out on your vacation the next 2 days while I'm here working by myself. Feel free.
Hey, at least I've been getting the work done like I promised, right?
Kinda. It's been not as bad. It's been better.
Well, I'm glad to hear I am improving.
Yes, it's been better.
Yeah, and I've got
We just need someone to respond with some sales.
Yeah. I've been doing the work and the sales just went kerplunk.
I know it's been hot and cold. You've seen it this weekend. We had a ton of sales, and then
yeah, make it make sense. I list nothing. We sell everything.
I know.
I start listing every day. Sales stink.
I won a couple lots tonight with pictures, by the way.
I saw someone asking you to pay now for a photo album.
Yeah, I won 2 photo albums. You're gonna have like 500 fresh photos.
Okay.
I guess we should call it a hockey game.
iDog says, not true. Worst thing would be losing to the Leafs in the first round.
That's true. That's a good point.
I could do you one better. Losing to the Sens in the playoffs.
No, losing to the Leafs would be worse.
You think so?
Yes. Oh!
Balinskis, bro!
Oh my God! What happened?
He shot directly into Jake Allen.
Oh.
Balinskis, you had all that space to hit to your left and his right. Did you malfunction?
How?
Look at this. It was
Should
wide
have just
open.
been a tap in. Oh, he shot it right into him. Oh.
Ghost Slayer says, I've had comics listed on eBay for 2 years with no bites after the market tanked and stimmy checks dried up for the plebs.
We sell stuff that's been in our store for 5 or 6 years sometimes.
Well, I think most everything in the store
It's a lead. No, there's some 2020 stuff.
that's 4 years.
4. Is all the 2019 stuff gone?
Either that or it's been relisted.
But that's the thing. The start dates might only be 4 years ago. But some of the NASA stuff, the original start dates for 2013, 2014.
How? Oh no, that now Bobrovsky's malfunctioning. Congratulations, you broke him. That wasn't even on the rebound. He just gave that up. Let's see. Oh, it squeezed through his between his chest and his shoulder. Well, how dare you keep making my dad lift? This isn't even fun.
No, this is now this is not fun.
Oh no. There's no call for Bennett getting taken down. Dougie Hamilton clearly high sticks Bennett. No call. Coot says this is one of those days where nothing goes our way. Yeah. Devils must have our voodoo doll. Yeah, this is bad.
It's bad.
I mean, just Balinskis missing that shot is...
Yep, you knew it then.
He just shot it right back into Jake Allen. Like, I think it's statistically more likely that he would have missed the nets by 20 feet than it was for him to shoot it straight back into Jake Allen.
Super chat? Can't see it.
Hey, Dave, thank you
Dave.
for the $5. Thank you.
Thank you, bud. Much appreciated, Dave.
Ghost Slayer says we've scored twice as many goals as Tuesday on a positive note, and Reinhardt scored again. At least iDog says good news is we don't play them again until January. And here's a 2-on-1 for the Devils.
Hey, Bob! Finally,
Bob makes a good save.
This is bad.
Yeah, this is a... This game is so bad, I am actively looking forward to watching the Vakamis and Eagles game.
You got work to do.
I know. Dave says your pain is so worth the money. Gio Kali says looks like we gave up.
Yep.
Somehow Knight was better against the Devils. Ekblad clears it out.
Yeah.
So
And a whistle here. We're going to get a call behind the play, a slashing penalty. Oh, boy.
What is it with these refs? They're just calling every minor ticky-tacky shit.
Boquist, what are you doing? Are you trying to entice the refs to call? Colin says definitely feels like last year with playing average at home but great on the roads. So we are on the kill again. Hey, at least we finally killed a penalty against these guys earlier in the periods.
Jesus.
Go, Lundell!
Lundell!
He has a step, and he sent it into the stratosphere.
He got stick lifted.
And now it's a scrap. Dave Strange says, so how did you start the recap? Oh, a fight.
Bitching about Boquist.
So Hughes.
He just actually jumped Lundell.
Yeah, he jumps Lundell. So we're gonna have 4-on-4 for a minute 25. So, yeah, Lundell had laid a check on Hughes. And then Hughes decides to throw Lundell to the ice. All right, so it's 13:31 to go in this abomination.
I don't think we've reached abomination level yet. 6-2.
Oh no. Rodriguez.
And there's no call?
Rodriguez. Apparently you can high stick the Panthers players all you like and not get called once. At first Bennett and now Rodriguez. Bennett.
Why didn't you just shoot, man?
Where is the timing? Nope, that's not it either. Are you kidding? Prime offensive opportunity squandered. Like, I will only accept this performance against the Devils, the cumulative performance, to excuse it as exorcising the demons. Must have worn those bathrobes for too long.
Wow.
Oh, we actually got a call for us? No, there's no penalty. We just emptied the nets.
I see.
With 12 minutes to go in the game? Okay. It can't get any worse.
Wow, right.
Vaughn says losing back-to-back to the Devils. This can't be. Marley says, hey, I'm back. Was making some bread. Not money, actual breads. Hughes on jersey is such a muffin, says Marley. Now Bobrovsky is back in the net. So we are on the power play. But that power play is now over.
Oh,
Bolinskis, buddy.
jeez.
Dylan says, pulled the goalie like that. Maurice's balls are made of steel. No, he's not exactly Dan Campbell. He doesn't need to be a Dan Campbell.
No.
Mr. Reinen, can you send it up ahead? Rodriguez to Lundell. Over to Luosterainen. Kulikov with it. Ugh. Forsling takes a shot.
Just won't go in.
Shit. This is a.
Oh well.
How much you want to bet the Panthers win like 6-3 against the Jets when I'm not here to see it?
Oh, now we got to fight.
Hey, we get another Gadjo fight. Are you actually going to fight?
Yeah, they are. Come on, let's go.
Go.
It's that first grip. It's important.
Oh boy, yeah. Gadjo's not doing.
He's got to get his other hand free. There you go. Dude's a lot bigger than him.
Yeah, McDermott is.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Gadjevich got it.
Gadjo stunned him. Yeah, another honest to goodness fight. Nerfel says, nice finish by Gadjo there.
Yeah.
With 10:01 to go in the third. He goes into the locker room, and I'm sure McDermott does the same for the...
Well, 10, you're done. He gets the rest of the night off.
Florida number 12, New Jersey number 23, 5 minutes each fighting. 5-2 games.
So they would be back with 5 minutes left to go.
Yeah, but they're probably not coming back.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check your school's saying first before saying it.
High tide. High tide, guys. High tide. High tide. High tide.
Yeah, this commercial is quickly getting annoying. Like,
Yeah, checking first is smart. So
what sort of brain dead moron would start shouting schools saying that is so incorrect? You know, it's Alabama. Everybody knows it's Roll Tide. Yeah. I don't even watch college football. I know it's Roll Tide.
Yeah.
You'd have to be pretty stupid or stubborn to say high tide.
Oxalor can lower your ability to fight infections. Tell your doctor if you have or had an infection, TB, hepatitis B or C, blood clots in your legs or lungs, heart attack, stroke, cancer, high cholesterol, are a smoker or pregnant. Opsilor may cause serious lung infections, certain cancers, immune system problems, blood clots, and low blood cell count.
So,
Cardiovascular
yeah,
events or death occurred in those 50 plus taking oral JAK inhibitors.
this seems like a waste of rally caps in Sasha.
Or book a virtual appointment at opsilor.com.
Well, let him get on the ice a little bit.
Well, the Panthers down by 3 to the Devils. Jonah Gadjevich, 2 games back in the lineup.
Jake says, Kyle, are these calls as bad on TV as they are at the game? Yes.
Yes.
It's probably even worse on the TV because we get instant replays. At least Gadjo is giving us entertainments that the rest of the team isn't providing. Martin Lee says, I've seen the Wicked movie commercial about 30 times here already. Trade you commercials. They stopped showing the Wicked commercials about a few weeks ago. So we are over halfway through this period. Lundell was hammered down by Segan right in front of the official and no call. So it's going to be one of... So what do we have here? Yeah, isn't that extremely dangerous?
That elbow right in front of the freaking ref.
Icing on the Panthers, so they draw back in the Panther zone. Lundell's had a few tussles like that tonight. Wins the faceoff.
Yeah, at least we don't have to listen to the ESPN crew broadcast.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Oh yeah, you would probably be having me take over at this point. Jake Tucker says, I was threatened to be kicked out of the arena for yelling these refs are ass after saying much more worse things from the age of 5 at these games. Ass is apparently where they draw the line.
Really? Good Lord. When I used to go to the Dolphins-Jets games in the Orange Bowl, everybody would be drunk by the third quarter and the women would start taking off their tops. It was hot. What? It's a true story.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, this is the 80s you're talking about.
It was expected.
God, I wish I could have gone to a game in the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, the Orange Bowl. It was special.
Was there any way it could have been saved?
No, the city of Miami wasn't going to fix that place. Huizinga, Robbie went broke building what should still be named Joe Robbie Stadium. Because they just couldn't get the funding for the Orange Bowl.
Carlos says Goldie said that the refs have missed a bunch of calls, but that has anything to do with the score.
Yeah, no, we still haven't looked good. But some of the calls that were at the end of the period that led to goals were just terrible. I'm disappointed in the effort level after losing the first game to this team.
Like, there's not even any efforts being put out at the moment. I mean, it's a situation where you scored in the next.
Oh,
Just for Hagee has just seemingly forgotten how to put a puck in the
I
nets.
know.
Like, of all the underachieving players, for Hagee sticks out like a sore thumb offensively.
Yep.
Jake says Kachuk gets legit tripped equals embellishment for falling down. Hughes falls after being tapped on the shoulder. Penalty. Make
Yeah.
it make sense. Craig says flat cats are the worst version of the cats. I mean, we ran into these sorts of hiccups last year.
Yep.
Like that stretch where the whole team was probably sick.
Hey, Rosado.
Hey, Rosado.
Kids Workshop, teaching those who will one day build their own homes and communities that doing is a gift you can share with everyone. Happy holidays from the Home Depot.
Rosado asks, how we doing on this fine evening?
A place with gifts that
Yeah.
Same as we were doing Tuesday night with this team.
find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock. With service so good, it's guaranteed. This Christmas, get free assembly and delivery on your new grill at Ace. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Down to 6:35 to go. The Panthers will get a power play.
Oh, goody, another power play.
That was interfered with or taken out, but it's Hamilton here on Greer.
Yeah, Dougie Hamilton commits blatant interference on Greer, and they finally called something.
Power play opportunity that has not gone their way.
And Bobrovsky's on the bench.
Bob is on the bench.
Hold the goalie again.
0 for 4 so far tonight. The Devils have
I mean, why the hell not?
Why the hell not? I'm not lifting for empty net goal.
5 forwards along with Boquist. Off the face-off for Hagee. Got it up high.
For Hagee, over Kachuk back to Verhage. Let's play a game of pass counts. Pass. Oh, we had multiple excellent chances. First on the tic-tac-toe setup and then on the rebound. Bennett passes back behind the net. Barkov. And we can't keep it in. Dave says, well, boys, good luck on the next one. See you all again soon.
All right, Dave. Thanks for stopping by in the Super Chats, bud.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, MJ. How you doing, buddy? Thanks, MJ.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, thank God.
Says, hey, Jaws and Kyle, happy Thursday. As always, sorry I'm late. Looks like we've got another Devils domination. Duh.
Yeah.
Arrgh.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
And the Devils score on the empty nets. We had a 2-man advantage, right?
Yep.
We had a 2-man advantage and give up the empty net goal.
Oh.
Beck says, well, this was straight up murder.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, Jesper Brett has a hat trick.
I'm not throwing the hat. I can take off the rally hat. I'll tell you that. Here. All right.
Yeah.
Keep my neck warm, though.
Ugh.
Oh, what a freaking bunch of dog shit.
There. No, I can't see this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That would have been a better way to watch this abomination.
Of course, I need to breathe. There we go. Just tell me when it's over.
You got a long way. You got to call it a game now. Come on. All we need is 4 quick goals and it's tied. You know we're going to get one.
Rodriguez attempted to. Yeah, Dylan says Jaws Rant's going to be fired.
Yeah, I might be in a mood. That's the one good thing that, you know, with all the drama that went on in my life, it's actually still going on in my life. It's easy for me to just be irritated and bitch about the team. It made my job a lot easier. Damn it.
Boquist. Nice goal.
Marley says, wow, are the refs paid off?
There were some bad calls. I mean, unfortunately, that's not why we lost the game.
Jake says, nah, refs just have Devils money line. Silva says, time to not care about her performance till March.
Yes. Yeah.
You go back to the 7-game winning streak for the Panthers. You compare that to these 2 games, just really a lot of
all right.
out of sync with it, coming out of their own zone, through the neutral zone.
Jesus, at every opportunity, we are making the Devils look like another class of team. Okay, 2:15 to go in the third. Offsides.
Really played well in this 2-game series.
Definitely your fault. This time it's just your fault before you went on vacation. You'd be gone for 2 nights, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll get a new dog each day that you're gone. That's going to be, yeah, I think that'll work. Mm-hmm.
Fake a freshly sliced jersey sub. Made the authentic Jersey way since 1956. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Sunswine says back-to-back stinkers. Oh, well, still high up in the standings.
That's the only reason why you know I'm not going to get a dog while you're gone is because I would want you to be there to help pick one out. Since you'll be responsible for them when I finally get sick of shit and abandon you all.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the 20.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, MJ.
Says,
best part of the night.
Quick headlines here. Harrison Butker headed to IR. Rays will play the 2025 season at the Yankees spring training site. Jeremy Rennick inducted into Hockey Hall of Fame. And McDavid going for 1,000 points tonight.
Jeez. Thank you again, MJ.
So yeah, we play a home game versus Winnipeg, and then the next
Yeah.
game is a road game in Winnipeg,
Yeah.
and a road then Thursday's road game Chicago. And the next Saturday we play home against Colorado.
That's why you gave him the circle. So you give him the circle. Yeah.
Balinskis dumps in like it matters now.
Oy vey.
And after that, Thanksgiving week, the Panthers have Washington, Toronto, and 2 in Carolina. So
Beck says, can we just do both of them on the road instead?
Right?
a lot of top teams in the NHL. By the way, Gadjevich has not returned to the bench since the fight.
Gadjevich has not returned to the bench since
Well,
the
he
fight.
went to the locker room. I think they just told him to take the rest of the night off. You don't need to come back, to catch a shift after all of this.
If you recall, a 2-2 game in the second period. The Devils get the good bounce on the goal, which right now would be the game winner. Credit to Jack Hughes. But those penalties,
The Bolts have won. So we have to play against the Winnipeg Jets team that just lost to the other Florida team. Kazuma says, I blame the Dolphins.
Yep, I'll agree with that. I totally can agree with that. It definitely is Mike McDaniel's fault. Notice the Panthers had not lost the game while the Dolphins were losing.
The Commanders are beating the Eagles 7-3 at halftime. Oof, that's a bad game.
That's a bad game.
Why can't Thursday night football games be good?
Because they should not be playing on Thursday night after teams played on Sunday.
We had an awesome game between Buccaneers, Falcons.
I'm going to go do this stinking recap. I make no promises and I do not apologize in advance for whatever is about to come out of my mouth in that room.
Okay.
Right, Stumpy? Hey, buddy, you're a good boy.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a terrible night. Even it went even worse for us in this game, I think, than in the previous game. Season is definitely not over. It's not great to have back-to-back losses headed into the game with the juggernaut known as the Jets. So I guess the game is at halftime, which means I can switch over, but it'll just be halftime until my dad's done with the recap. Daniel says should be a good game in Tampa Saturday against the Devils. Jake says I was being sarcastic after reading the comments in chat throughout the game. Oh, I get it. So, Yeah, it was a very disappointing game all around. The brutal penalties only feet more brutal than all the penalties was going 0 for 3 to start on our penalty kill. And also, I do not believe we scored a power play goal the whole night. Hello, Daniel. Good night, Daniel. Good night, Jake. Zenith says we looked so sloppy tonight. So yeah, at the moment, we just have to wait until maybe the Panthers turn it around against Winnipeg. So yeah, it's oh, Jalen Hurts apparently he might have gotten a concussion. The two quarterbacks in this game have combined for 183 passing yards through two quarters. That is abominable. Metallic says, I cannot wait for Maurice's comments. I hope he doesn't brush off. This team gets a little too complacent with losing. So MJ, thank you for the 2, MJ. Thank you, MJ. Thank you. Yes. Who is your choice for NFL MVP? Oh, it's gotta be Lamar Jackson. He's having a career year. And I have him as my fantasy quarterback. It's beautiful. He's given me at least 3 different times a 40+ fantasy point performance. At least twice. Yeah. Definitely am not. I definitely don't think Mahomes is getting MVP. Josh Allen might be able to make a case for it, but if Lamar keeps playing like he has in the majority of games, Lamar is a lock for MVP. Austin says Panthers don't like the Devils matchup. Yeah, it is clearly the Devils have our number. We lost consecutive games to the Devils at home. Apparently next Thursday night football is Steelers-Browns. Austin says another BS MVP for Lamar. Do you say BS as in he doesn't deserve it? Or are you saying BS as in it doesn't mean anything?
Wiki beta testing, and I'm the wizard of spreadsheets. I knew you'd excel at that job.
Get terrifyingly fast Xfinity internet for everyone in the house. And see Wicked, only in theaters November 22nd.
So,
You have a Taco Bell in your house? Then come in and try to teach.
Austin says he doesn't deserve it. Look at last year.
Hey, Devontae.
Now, MVP, it depends, Austin. If MVP counts only his regular season performance, then Lamar absolutely deserves MVP, and it's not even close. If it includes playoffs, yeah, Lamar has a tendency to choke in the playoffs. What about Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow might have a shot. I mean, the fact that Joe Burrow put up the amazing offensive performances he did against the Ravens in both games he played against the Ravens this year and lost both of them. Yeah, Cincinnati season is gonna fall to pieces because they have no defense. Regular season numbers last year, 24 passing touchdowns and not even 4,000 passing yards. Were those not the best numbers of any quarterback in the league last year? Because I sort of assume that they give MVP. What do they give MVP to? The person with the best numbers, or the person who's judged to be the most valuable player to their team, regardless of the stats?
Just like Grandma's recipe, the secret ingredient is protein. Big on protein, low on sugar, huge on flavor. Quest, it's basically cheating. Love that baby.
And wait till you see the other two surprises. A joyful bundle of three. Three? I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. An AT&T bundle of three.
So, Austin says Ravens were 1 seed last year. That's why they gave it to him. Well, yeah, if the quarterback is leading his team to that much success, then by all means give him the MVP. It's hilarious. The Panthers game was bad, and as soon as it lasted just long enough for the football game to be in halftime, while I would have had any chance to call it live for you.
And Week 11 concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN and ABC.
So,
all right.
Okay.
Okay.
So I saw something to the effect that Jalen Hurts might have gotten hurt.
He's hurt every 5 minutes.
He might have had a concussion. Hey, we have someone saying greetings from Russia. A lot of work, so little attention, but we love the team. Oh, thank you. That we really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
So Brian Robinson Jr. is the first Washington player since 2008 with 7 touchdowns in his first 8 games of a season. Hey, Amanda, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Amanda.
Amanda says, Jaws, quick observation of the game and what we are struggling with the Devils, and could this be a long-term issue?
What's interesting, that's like, I actually went over that at the end of the recap, but we're so good that we can beat 90% of the teams in the league with the effort that we put out there on the ice these last 2 nights. And I can excuse the first game because, all right, maybe we didn't realize how fast they were, how good they were, etc. Coming out here tonight and losing like this, they just basically, they may as well have come out with a flag that said, we really don't care about this game. We're just waiting for the playoffs.
Oh, the commies fumbled on the punt return.
So, in terms of long term, in terms of playing the Devils in a playoff series, Ekblad would be a problem.
Yeah.
Ekblad, the speed of the Devils, they know all they got to do is be aggressive with him, and he's going to fall or give up the puck or both. So, yeah, absolutely. I would have concerns facing the Devils with Ekblad is an issue there for sure. And, you know, puck movement. You've got to be faster with the puck movement against this team. Now, I suspect, obviously, that they would play better against them, against the Devil, or again in the playoffs. But really disappointed that they did not come out tonight and treat it with the same intensity that the Devils did. One game is, you know, losing the first game is one thing, but losing the second game like this, that just, I don't want to use the word inexcusable because it's too early in the season for that, but just really disappointing. Yeah. All right, everybody. Kyle's got work to do. You got to turn off TV now. That's it. Get your work done. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all the super chats.
Yeah.
I will be live tomorrow at noon. I'll be live tomorrow at noon. So we're going to start getting back to that. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.